Hey guys, this is Adrian, and I'm a wife and homeschooling mom to two 14-year-olds currently in our ninth grade year. Today I just want to share with you guys some recent thrift hauls. So these are a few different places, and then I have my birthday just passed, so I got 2 books from my birthday stack to show you as well. So I'll start off with the kids books that I found. This one's for my daughter that I found. Black Clover is an anime that she is beginning to get into. I don't know what number this one is. Oh, this is book number 2. So I didn't find anything else, but this is the only one I found. So, but she was happy that I found at least one. And when I find one, then she'll start reading it. So that was that. Most likely these are from, actually let me look inside. This one I may have gotten from a new local bookstore, used bookstore that just opened near us. Yeah, I think this one I did get it from there. Then I found this one. I'm not sure if I actually shared this one or this one, because these are a little older that I've received, but I just don't remember the last time I did a haul. So this one is a My Little Pony. She likes the original, well, not the original, but like not my era My Little Pony, but this is her era My Little Pony. And she likes the graphics of this version the best. So this is actually 3 books in one, so it has all these 3 books in one. She likes to collect anything from her kid era, like My Little Pony, Monster High, things like that. Okay, and then this one I picked up for my son. This is Kobe Forever, LA Daily News from 1978 to 2020. So he likes basketball, and Kobe Bryant is very famous. So this is what this one is like. This has a lot of pictures and about his life. This one I picked up for $1.99, so $2. That was a good find. He's gonna keep that with his like his basketball memorabilia stuff that he has, like his good cards, and he has a signed basketball, so he'll keep that there. Like that. Some water got on there. Okay, next stack is let's do school related, I guess. So here's some school related books that I found. I finally found the Birch Bark House. This book I've been trying to buy since the kids were in, I would say, like 5th grade. I just never wanted to buy it brand new, and I found this one at Savers for $1.99. Even on Book Outlet, every time it pops up, I'll have it, and then I just don't have enough stuff to order, that by the time I have the required, $35 worth of stuff, it's already out of stock. So it kept eluding me, but I finally got it. So that's the Birch Bark House. This one, I wasn't sure if I actually had this already. I gotta check my shelves now. But Lauren Wook is a author that we've read another book of and we liked, so I saw it. Beyond the Bright Sea. I don't know. Oh, I think it's Echo Mountain we read. So I still am looking for Wolf Hollow. That's that one. This is the inside. So. And then this one is for our upcoming years of world history, I think. Not American history, world history. This is American Born Chinese. And it's a graphic novel in color. I found it. I don't know if all of them were in color, but it's funny. So it's a little torn up here and it's a little over creased, but I think I got, how much did I buy this for? This one was at, these labels mean, so this one and this one, see, they're different labels. They're not Goodwill, they're Salvation Army, maybe, the family store, so they're probably like not even $1 or maybe $1. They have cheaper books than Goodwill. Okay, Oh, this one, I forgot to add it to the kids stack. This is from my daughter, The Sun and the Star, a Nico D'Angelo adventure from the Percy Jackson character, Nico. Nico was my daughter's favorite character in the whole book. So she was been wanting to read the Nico D'Angelo one, and I keep looking for book outlet, but I could never find it. But I found it at, I think this is Savers also, for $2.99, which is not bad. $3 cheaper than book outlet. So I picked it up, and it's like brand new. I don't think, and the person didn't read it. The pages are nice and crisp, not dirty, no fold or bends. And after I picked this up for my daughter and I showed it to her, she wants to read it, she's waiting for this for after the haul. But she asked me if there were more in the series for Nico. So I looked it up, and actually there weren't until one is coming out this month. So she's like right on time. She'll be reading this one, and then we can pick up the second one. It's a hefty book. It feels very heavy. It feels heavier than this one, and this one is thicker. So it's like good quality paper or something. Okay, now my books. So I picked this one up, Educated, a memoir, just to read for myself. Somebody used to belong to somebody else. So there's this one that I'm gonna just read for me. It was interesting. Oh, I didn't read any of the back. Sorry, I forgot to read the back. This is just about a woman's life and educated me. She went through college, so her experiences. So this one was not for, I didn't buy this for $4.99. It was probably the tag of the day, the color of the day, so gray, so probably half off, so like $2, $2.50. And then I picked this one up at, I think I did this the same day I got these other Salvation Army ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I've seen these a lot on like Instagram and stuff, and seems interesting. It says the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, all it takes is a little bit of sugar and spice, but I knew this was book 2. So I really want to, this one sounds very interesting to me. The Christmas Tree Farm. I've never even seen this one on any of those Instagram accounts that I follow. It says, a small town spicy romance. When a secret message turns up hidden in a book in the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Hazel can't understand it. As more secret codes appear between the pages, she decides to follow the trail of clues. She just needs someone to help her out. Gorgeous and outgoing fisherman Noah is always up for an adventure, and a scavenger hunt sounds like a lot of fun. Even better that the cute bookseller has been crushing on her for months and is the one who wants his help. Hazel didn't go looking for romance, but as the treasure hunt leads her and Noah around Dream Harbor, their undeniable chemistry might be just as hot as the fresh out of the oven cinnamon buns the bookstore sells. So, like, a bakery and a bookstore is like something I really love when there's a bakery and a bookstore all together. So this is this one. And then, so later while looking, when I went to the local used bookstore that just opened, I found the first one, the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It's the season to fall in love. So I'm not really big on romance type novels, but I do like Nicholas Sparks books. I've read probably majority of them, and I've seen all the movies that they have turned from books to a movie also. So I'm hoping it's similar to that and not too much, not too much on the spicy side or the romance side, but we'll see. When Jeannie's aunt gives her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe in the small town of Dream Harbor, Jeannie jumps at the chance for a fresh start away from her very dull desk. Logan is a local farmer who avoids Dream Harbor's gossip at all costs, but Jeannie's arrival disrupts Logan's routine, and he wants nothing to do with the irrationally upbeat new girl, except that he finds himself inexplicably drawn to her. Will Jeannie's happy-go-lucky attitude win over the grumpy but gorgeous Logan, or has the city girl found the one person in town who won't fall for her charm, or her pumpkin spice lattes? So it kind of sounds like, both of these sounds like to me like a Hallmark movie or like a Lifetime holiday movie, but set in the fall and not in Christmas. So that intrigued me. I like to watch the Christmas movies, like Hallmark movies. Okay, so now for the little bonus thing. Oh, here's Here's a little cup that my brother also sent me with one of the books he sent me. It's like a book stack cup. Oh, there's a receipt in there. But it's so it's like not even shaped because the books stick out a little bit, and it's nice though because you're like, if you're holding it, your hands fit. The only thing is that he thought it was going to be, it's labeled as a coffee cup, right? But it's plastic, so you can't actually put tea or coffee in it. So I'm going to be using it more for a on my desk kind of cup, like maybe with my pens or like my binder clips or something. But I liked it. It's very cute. It doesn't look like the picture though. He said he got scammed. He got it off Amazon. The picture made it look way more magical. Okay, so this is the first book that I got for my birthday. This is Jim Henson's Labyrinth Bestiary book, a definitive guide to the creatures of the Goblin King's realm. I love The Labyrinth. It's one of my most favorite movies. I don't know when we started watching it, but I remember growing up watching it, so I really like it. It says, discover the world of Labyrinth in this guide to the wondrous creatures of the Goblin King's realm, featuring illustrations by acclaimed artist Iris Compiet. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. From Ludo to Sir Didymus to the Goblin King's legion of mischievous minions, Jim Henson's Labyrinth is packed with wondrous beings and chaotic critters. For the first time, this deluxe volume brings their world to life through the stunning art of acclaimed illustrator Iris Compiet. Also from the Dark Crystal Bestiary, the definitive guide to the creatures of Thura. I've never seen the Dark Crystal, but every time I look up something for the Labyrinth, the Dark Crystal pops up, so it must be something I need to watch. Exploring the nature and behavior of each creature through original illustrations and insightful text, Jim Henson's Labyrinth Bestiary covers not only the beloved 1986 movie, but also the wider world of the Goblin King's realm, including the hit comics and the original novelization. A gorgeous volume filled with incredible creature artwork, this is a must-have book for fans of the Labyrinth, Jim Henson, and the fantasy genre. It has a little excerpt from Guillermo del Toro. It says, marrying the sensibilities of Iris Compiet and Jim Henson and Brian Froud is a match made in heaven. She understands and enhances the darkness and charm that made the original classic work, but adds her own dark spell and wit to Bestiary. Really liked them. I'll just give you a quick. There's the Labyrinth. The whole map. Here we go. That's a little better. And there he is, the Goblin King. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. So I'm just gonna do a little quick flip through. A worm. And the guards. Oh, sorry, that was kind of fast. Goblin Gates. The Junk Lady. There's also a pullout of all the goblins, which I really liked. There's some more of the Goblin King. I don't know, the ones that their heads come off. I forget what their names are. The Fieries. The Wise Man and his hat. Sir Didymus. Huggle. Ludo. And then there's a little bit like, there she is walking through the tunnel there. Sarah in the tunnel. I mean in the labyrinth and the tunnel. And Toby. So it's great. I have only flipped through it. I have not, actually read it. And then my sister sent me this book. Once There Was by Kiesh Monsef. My sister is a public school assistant teacher, so she and I have a love of books to share. It says, once was, once wasn't. So began the stories of Margin's father told her as a little girl, legends of mythical beasts that filled her with curiosity and wonder. But Margin's not a little girl anymore. After her father's sudden death, she's trying to hold it all together. School, her friendships, and keeping her dad's veterinary practice from going under. Then, one day, a visitor reveals something stunning. Margin's father was no ordinary veterinarian. The creatures from the stories he told her were real, and he traveled the world to care for them. Now that he's gone, She must take his place. Margin steps into a secret world hidden in plain sight where magical creatures are bought and sold, treasured and trapped. She finds friends she never knew she needed, a charming British boy who grew up with a griffin, a runaway witch seeking magic and community while trying to hide her double life from her old friends and classmates. The deeper Margin gets into treating these animals, the closer she becomes to finding who killed her father, and to a shocking truth that will reawaken her sense of wonder and put humans and beasts in terrible danger. There's even a little reading group guide inside this one, so if you are a teacher, that would be helpful, or if you want to read it for school. What's this? Oh, there's a part 2, The Bird of 1,000 Stories. Oh no, my page's folded. Oh, there's this one. It's just chapter book. I don't see any. There's maybe at the beginning of the chapter. Oh, it's just this. No pictures. There we go. That sounds really interesting. I like how this, like, I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see it right here, like the goldness of her, like the power. Okay, well that is it for this thrift haul. I hope you enjoyed the books and saw something that you might want to pick up yourself. Thanks for watching, and make sure you stay tuned because I also have a library haul that I have picked up some books on. They're all about trees, so I'm just gonna go flip through them and see the differences of the books, and so you can see what they look like inside. Okay, thank you, and please like and subscribe. Bye.